Hi everybody. Let's take a look at a proportions test, and it goes with the file that's attached on here. And let me give you a little clue about the exam, and I'm going to do yet another video. Your exam is going to be all hypothesis testing and confidence intervals. There's not going to be any probability, so don't get yourself too hung up over that. As long as you can do your hypo test and your confidence intervals, you'll be in fine shape. Okay, so if you follow along, if you read the story in there, you'll see that we're testing the claim that the proportion is more than 70% or 0.7. So we're going to have HO, the proportion is less than or equal to 0.7, versus H1, the proportion is greater than 0.7. All right? So then in step 2, you need to find out the sample proportion, and that's going to be X, the number of successes over the total number of trials. So in this case, you've got your 231 over 300, and that gives you 0.77. All right? So then the formula, and notice this is going to be Z star because your N is 300, is going to be 0.77 minus 0.7 all over 0.7 times 1 minus 0.7 over 300. That's all under the square root. And that's going to give me 0.07 in the roof and something like 0.02, where'd it go, 465 in the basement. And that's going to give me a Z star of 2.84. Okay? Now if you rounded a different place, you'll get a somewhat different answer, but it'll be pretty close. Alright, so step 3, we've got to set up our rejection region, so we need to find 0.5 minus alpha. So that's going to be 0.5, oops, lost our pen there for a minute. Still not back, there we go. 0.5 minus 0.05, and that's going to give me 0.45 or 4500. I look in the middle of the Z table to find the closest hit. That's one of those odd ones that's exactly at the halfway point. So we're going to say our Z is 1.64. You get 1.6 from the column. Excuse me, I lied. 1.6 from the row and 0.04 from the column. So our if-then statement is going to be if Z star is greater than 1.64, then we reject HO. So if you're looking at a picture, you're going to have, here's your 1.64, and everything to the right of that is in the rejection region. Our Z star is 2.84, so it's in there, and hang on 1 minute. Therefore, we will reject HO. Whoa. Our arrows have gone wild. Reject HO. I am just not having any luck with this today. HO. And our context statement would be the proportion is more than 0.7, they should mark it nose relief. Okay, good job.